There's been a lot of talk and a bunch of crazy theories about this Epstein guy. But I have an even crazier theory. What if he didn't kill himself, but instead somebody has a death note? There might be someone out there judging the wicked. You know, like Light Yagami. If you know about anime, you know what I'm talking about. What if maybe Bill Clinton just want him dead and he owns a death note? That sounds crazy, but you know, it's fun to imagine. I don't know, man. This one is one of those stories that just sounds like it's made up, taken out of a movie, or something like that. On a similar note, remember that guy who killed that black kid? What's his name? George Zimmerman? I think that's his name. Whatever his name is. He killed that kid, Trayvon Martin, in Florida, and the family tried to get him convicted of murder. But in Florida, they have that weird rule, like stand your ground rule. And so the guy got to walk away free. But the funniest thing is that I just heard that he's suing the family for like defamation and destroying his career and everything else. Like, my dude, you killed a kid. Alright? Like, I don't care if this kid looked like intimidating or suspicious or whatever. Like, if he's not attacking you, then don't shoot. What's so hard about that, you know? And now he's fucking trying to sue the family for like $100 million. Like, this guy is fucking nuts. Like, I look at his face and he looks like he has like a mental disability. Like, his eyes are like not right. Something's wrong with that fucking guy, man, I tell you. And now, a word from our sponsors. Do you enjoy unexpected surprises? Like your coworkers dropping by with a bottle of your favorite drink? Are you a fan of not knowing where such drink was bottled and manufactured? Do you also love the challenges of figuring out what the hell did you drink last night? Then Random Tequila is the perfect nightcap for you. Serve Random Tequila the way you like it, straight, mixed, or on the rocks. Random Tequila, the tequila you never get to drink. And now let's just go back to the news and talk about the Trump impeachment shenanigans. And for those of you who don't know what the hell is happening, here's a short version of what the hell is going on. The US gives nations that need help aid, and in exchange they ask for natural resources, or maybe they want the rights to use land to build bases in there for protection purposes or any other reconnaissance that the US might want to do. And it's a common practice of the presidents once they're like in the White House. You know, it's like a common thing that they do. Obama has done it and Bush has done it, so it's like a common thing, you know. You go, you give them help, and in return they give you something. All right. The difference with Trump is that when he was about to give the Ukrainian president the help he needed, Trump made a call to the Ukrainian president and was like, I will give you the aid only if you say that you are going to start an investigation into Joe Biden and his son, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but in a way he's holding the aid for ransom, and he wants to be paid in the way of information that will be used to destroy his political opponents, something that based on the law he's not supposed to do. You cannot use the presidential power to gain an advantage in the elections, especially if you're asking for help to a foreign country. Having said that, he won't be impeached because the Democrats don't have the numbers to do so, just like the Republicans didn't have the numbers back when Bill Clinton was in a similar position. But I will tell you the real goal of the Democrats. The goal is not to impeach him, but to persuade any independents who may be in the middle, people who are swingers, people who could vote either way in the upcoming elections. By going through the motions and presenting evidence to the public that suggests that Trump is not the best leader to have in the White House, they can make a convincing case against Trump that will lead independents, moderate, or undecided voters to vote against Trump, to flip, in other words, in the upcoming elections. But that's only in my humble opinion.